I am so very sorry. I didn't manage to put up a video last week, which means no question, which means you didn't get to see my face, which isn't really much of a punishment, but you didn't get to hear my voice, which is even less of a punishment, but apparently you cared, so I deserve a punishment. I do, and I will take it. As cruel as it is, I will have no choice but to bear the punishment that is coming to me by the evil, well, not so evil forces of you, whoever you are, whoever declares my punishment. First of all, as you can see, I'm still on a quest to find a place in my house with good lighting and good camera angle. Tell me if this one's a little bit better than the last ones. I think it is, but I'm not really sure. As you can also see, I gave myself another haircut. I'm undecided on this one too, but I don't really care. Now on to real business. Do you guys remember the last video I posted? Yes, I mean 2 weeks ago, not last week. Well, if you don't, it was about Canadian politics. Politics 101, so you guys get a sense of what the Canadian political system looks like. Well, that video did something I didn't really imagine it would do. If you haven't seen that video, you may not get the full context of what I'm about to say, so I put that video in the link down there. So in that video, I mentioned a certain candidate in my area for a certain party called the NDP. That candidate happens to be someone I know, and he actually happens to have seen my video last week. He saw it and let me know that he really enjoyed it, and when he did say that, he also invited me to his official campaign launch, and then he asked me to help work on his campaign as a youth liaison to the community. Nerd fighters! Ugh! So I've been doing a little bit of that lately, which is really kind of odd for someone who's not technically legal voting age until Friday to do that. But I've been doing it, and I'm going door to door to poll for votes, and I was putting up signs and going on ladders, which is terrifying because these signs are like 15 feet in the air, and I've been helping to write and produce videos for the campaign for things for him to say, and I've been trying to get t-shirts printed, and it's really a crazy thing to be involved in a federal political campaign, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm really happy I got to be a part of it. The campaign and the work involved is not over. The election is on May 2nd, so we've still got lots of stuff to do and lots of people to talk to. And if anybody in the Mount Royal riding here in Montreal of voting age is watching this, vote it Kush. Now in response to a few things said in previous videos, number 1, Michelle, you're playing Pokemon White. I played Pokemon Black a while ago. I loved it. I had a great time with it. Let me know what you think of it. Please finish it. Unlike Angie, who can't finish a Pokemon game. Please finish it and let me know what you think of it because I really enjoyed myself. Oh, also, which starter did you take? Also, now we're going to talk about punishments. I suggested a punishment since we all deserved one. I suggested that somebody ad-lib the story on Monday, which would be Angie. Then Michelle had to ad-lib continue, and I had to continue and continue. That was a punishment that I was looking at as a minor punishment because we'd all done minor infringements and there was all kinds of stuff involved. I'm going to take back that punishment unless the viewers down there decide that that's good enough because I think we deserve, I think I personally deserve more punishment than that because I've been a bad vlogivore. And now I leave you all with my Question Wednesday for the first time in a long time. And this week's question is about politics and voting because that's what I care about at the moment. So my question to you guys is, if you could vote, would you? Why or why not? And I ask that because I know a lot of people saying, no, I'm not going to vote. Why? Well, I'm not sure which party. Personally, I'm going to answer my question now because I never do. Personally, I am going to vote because 1, I care about the candidate that wins, but 2, because if something goes wrong in politics and I want to complain about it, I want to have tried to be a part of the force that changed that. I want to be allowed to complain about my politics. So let me know, would you vote? Who would you vote for? Why not? And that's all I got. So Gabby, see you on Friday.